Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So I'm back with a bit of a haul and to show you what I've made. Well, some of the bits I've had a bit of a go at cutting things out. Let's think where to begin. So I will begin with Tonic Studios. You know I'm addicted to Tonic Studios, and they did have another Wednesday dye deal last Wednesday, and this arrived yesterday. So what am I on? I'm on Tuesday today, so it came on Monday, so less than a week. I've had to look at this Wednesday's deals because they always come up on Tuesday, and there's nothing that I'm interested in, but if you are interested, this video should be up on Wednesday, so go and have a look. So Wednesday is the day when Tonic does deals on their dyes. So I got these 3 dye sets for, well, I think it would have been £22, and I had a 10% off code for doing a review. Just, you know, they just asked you to do a review on their website, and they gave me 10% off, so it came to £20 for 3. And when I ordered it, I was thinking, oh, I shouldn't have ordered that. It's like I'm going to end up with these 2 dye sets that are very similar. Do I really need them? But now I've got them, I do really like them. They're really nice, so I'll show you. So the first one that came in the bundle with Enchanted Forest Silhouette Tag and Wallet die set. So it's probably easier to see a bit. So basically got deer cut out pieces. Well, let's have a look. This one has got some wet Nuvo drops on it, so I have to be careful. So it cuts out a little pocket. Actually, let's get the dies out, make more sense. So you get this one that almost makes a little pocket to stick your tags in, and then lots of these little frames. So I've made a little pocket, and then inside, that's one of the sentiments comes with the other set. Inside you can see one of the inlay bits on one of the tags. So you get 3 different tag shapes, and 3 different, I guess, like frames, you could say. So I've made this one into a bit of a shaker tag. You can see the big stag there and little stars and the birch trees, and then it tucks inside into your little wallet. Just like that. It's really cute. And in this set, where is it? Let's see if I can see it. There's your tractor. You also get a little to and from. I've not stuck that down very well because I was starting to rush, so I put on some hot glue and that didn't work very well. But you get a to and from tag, and you get the Merry Christmas sentiment. So that is the first one, and I really like the way they sit in the little wallets. I just think they'll be really nice to use in little like memory books, like December Daily and things like that. We've got a little tag that you can pull out and attach to other tags and things as well, and send as happy mail. But here's the other one that's very similar but subtly different. So this one has I guess a bit of a concertina bit to it, so it can be slightly chunkier. And for this one, I'll take it out first of all. The background bit is from the 3rd die set, but I've added some acetate on here. That's why it's kind of shiny. So it's got a little window with the birch on. And then there's this little die one that's got one of the tags and one of the frames. That's so sweet, with the little hearts in. And you see they layer up to make a little scene. And then I've also got this one that's in white. I think there's a hair stuck on it, but a little rabbit and owl. And then, you know, you could have that one in like that. So they are really sweet as well. That Merry and Bright one came with this set. This set is called Wondrous Woods. So as I say, it makes another little pocket to put tags in. But this is like a chunkier pocket. And you get another little round die that says to and from in a different font. So that's that one. And then the final one that came in the bundle is the one that I used to make the backing piece for this. So it's called Mythical Glade Layering Die Set. So you get all these different pieces, so outer pieces and cutting in, I guess they call them verso or something, don't they? A sentiment on the middle. You could punch a hole if you wanted to turn them into tags because they're kind of tag shaped. But let's have a little look. So this is the sentiment. I just tried it out because I wanted to see. Winter Wishes and Snowflake Kisses. And I was thinking, I've got the other one that I bought from Tonic. It was like Mermaid Wishes and Starfish Kisses or something. So very similar, but One's for the summer, one's for the winter. That's quite sweet, isn't it? And as I say, it works with that one, which is why they stuck it together, presumably. And then there's like the background piece, and this background one, which I've turned into a card. And the way it came out, I felt it would work with some of my hunky-dory oriental images. So I'm going to make that one. I need to do the back, but I'm going to make it into an easel card, so it will go like that. But yeah, you can see the background's got like stars and hearts and birch trees. And that's that one there. So I haven't cut the really big one yet. But yeah, so really happy with those actually. I wasn't sure, as I was thinking, or should I have got them? But actually they're going to be really good fun. I can have a bit more of a play with them at the weekend when I have more time. So then we move on to eBay. I was having to think then, what should I go to next? eBay. We know I'm also addicted to eBay, but here's another Tonic one just to keep on the theme. And this is another one for making little mini albums. And this one I was waiting for to make the baby album. And no, of course, it doesn't have to be a baby album at all. It's just, I really like that shape. I think that is a good shape for the album that I want to make. So I haven't cut out the outer bits yet because I'm still thinking about how I want it to be. Probably going to have a chipboard outer bit. And then using that lovely On Safari paper pad. So you get 3 different sizes and frilly bits, and they don't cut down here so that you can extend it and fold it over and things like that. And then 2 sentiments, which I have cut out just because I was curious. So you get My Journey Begins, which is perfect obviously for a baby album, and The Big Book of Me, which could be a baby album or could be some kind of, I don't know, narcissistic selfies book. Who knows what I come up with. So yeah, Life's Journey. That was from eBay, and I can't remember how much I paid. It was something like £8 plus postage, but I'm really excited to use that one to make my album. And then also on eBay, I'm now looking to see my organisation. It's all shoved here. I picked up That's the Ticket. As you know, I do like my tickets. I like my tickets. And then I got this, and I think it's paid £4 or £3. No, £3 for this one, including postage, by Stamping Up. Is it called That's the Ticket? Yeah. And then I saw the same one. It was more expensive, but it had the punch that went with it on eBay. And I was like, oh, if I hadn't already bought this, I could have got the one with the punch. And they're red rubber, and that's what they look like. So I might have to look out. They're not cheap, those Stamping Up punches, but look out for the punch that cuts out that shape. But anyway, this is it on my tag die that I already own. So I really like the Halloween one, the baby one, of course, which I'm going to use in the baby album. And there's a Valentine's Day one, which I think would be really sweet to have a little row of those, wouldn't it, on Valentine's Day? And of course, you wouldn't have to do it on white card. I think it would look even nicer on like a coloured background, so it's not so sort of stark. I was just trying them out. And there's also, so Christmas, can't see that now, can you? Christmas, I think would be really nice, a Christmas album, and some just sort of generic ones, ticket ones, which are of course useful. Or on Happy Birthday. Here's a ticket to your own birthday. I don't know. But there we go, that was eBay. Good old eBay. What else did I get on eBay? I got a little bundle. And I'm not entirely sure how I came across getting this bundle, but I couldn't resist because it is the sweet, so it's a Frank Garcia sweet peppermint. Oh, I was looking for Prima something, that's what it was. Prima, a little bit of the collection, and I had the paper set, although I've used up most of it. It's from a couple of years ago, and it's so pretty. I used it in my December daily, but it happened to be a set for, it was about £9.50, so it wasn't really cheap. But you've got the Branch Bark Quick Dry Fluid Chalk ink, and I've tried all of these out, that's why they look used, but they're all brand new. Prima ink, and I've tried that, really like that actually, really like those. You've got 2 sets of stamps that were unopened, but I have opened them and put them in here because I wanted to try them. So they were the sweet peppermint, one piece, like a whole, I think it is acrylic was looking to see if it had a name. Don't know if it does have a name. And then you got this one as well, which had those images, which are, I don't know if I call them red rubber, but they're sort of red rubber style. Well, obviously not red, so I couldn't call them red rubber. But yeah, they go with the collection. I've got the other stamp set that goes with this collection already. So you've got those two stamps. You've got the pretty Prima flowers. You've got the ink. And then you've got this tag pad, which has nothing to do with sweet peppermint. But it's watercolour paper. And I thought that will be useful because I wanted to start watercolouring. Just using my watercolours because I've got this gorgeous watercolour sets. But I did have a quick go, you know, with those Tonic fairies that I picked up the other day. And I was also had a go at chalking around the outside just to see how that came out. But I've just watercoloured her very quickly, just having a little play. And she's one of those fairies. So obviously, in an ideal world, you would decorate all of it and make it into a cute tag. The purpose is unknown, but I guess just for fun, which is sweet, isn't it? She's not done a brilliant job. I've got, look, that's a metallic. They're all Prima watercolour paints. I showed you them, I think, in my room tour, but one of them's got metallic paints in them. So her wings are metallic. So that is a tag pad. So say £9.50 it was for those. And these are the stamps. So I really like the Fa La La. I think I've gone and smudged it. I just think that'd be really nice. Keep warm, that's really sweet. It's an old-fashioned Santa, oh dear. A very jolly Merry Christmas. And there were a few more that I haven't done. And here's the other one on the back, which, you know, got to imagine that you've maybe cut it out. Would make a nice, like, vintage backdrop. You had your image on the front. So anyway, I'm not entirely sure what purpose I bought that, but because it matched that collection that I really loved, I just couldn't resist. So that was eBay. I'm sort of looking here in that way that you do, and then they're thinking, have I bought more stuff that I don't remember? I did get some stuff through from Aliexpress. So yeah, that's been a bit of a while coming. I can't remember how much of this I ordered, but I have a bit of a thing for flat-backed pearl trim. Someone gave me some, and then I used it all up. Because it's flat-backed, it's obviously so easy to stick to everything. So I ordered, it was a few meters off AliExpress. It just comes in a pile like that, so I need to sort that out. But that's just really nice for trimming things, so I use it a lot. And then I got some wool from when I was having a bit of a pom-pom crazy moment. But these will be really cute for making pom-poms. So the reason I liked them was that they had the little bits in them. So they sort of remind me like candy. I don't know, like cotton candy kind of thing. So this sort of peachy pink colour. And it is sort of as garish as it looks there. This teal colour, which looks more teal in real life. It looks more blue on screen. With little bits in them. And they're lovely, soft. Very soft. And then I really like this one. It's like multicoloured white one. So as I say, I ordered these ages ago, but I shall have fun at making pom-poms from them when I get round to it. And the little free gift says thank you. I got 4 little wooden buttons and a tape measure. You never know when you need a tape measure. You know, you don't know how far 2 meters is to stay apart. Maybe that would be useful. But yeah, there we go. I will come on and do another quick video showing you some cards that I've done and the lovely storage that Mr. Coastal Crafts made me. But I'll do that in a separate video. So thank you for watching. Wish me luck in not buying too much. And I shall see you soon. Bye.